Omanju morire nigo chiaragire Chinsa Ikomi chabana marawa chinga kichiringo koratera mangana Amayia senjera yoko ya chuta bunagende de wataka ime na isko ya Gusii na okobori na ikaranso ikora mayana na lende de okorakana ime na isko ya Gusii kuru chingongo ye chenze irianyi moja sugusu amo nabosongo bono ndirio murai bwense Dr. William Ruto chakire taro ya yebena sema ya matukatado asorgongo rwa Gusii ekero agendere gutarira chi project awao na kujichaki bene ekero litangani aikase skuru eriyo bundi ya Kisii National Polytechnic asachiri wikasa macha kigati asarobereri kwenda sensemeri ya sironga amo nimirubiriende haroberedi okorase orogongo rwa Gusii umurai bwense bono nigachakire taro ya yebena asorgongo rwa Gusii umurai bwa mubwasi miuro moja wani Kenya Raila Amolo nigabona singeriro deabuna amanda mana usokurobekana nekurachi kogendera sense ya Kenya anenekera derina matukabere abibabeka litugire kimatatu na ramisi mbarigo chikwere na maega asokurobekana goika serikali ya igura maganio yaba Kenya boigo litukure rero Jiva Administration Secretary Simbanya rabagotiani gubene asogo chake mirimo yabo ya kira lituko gose mirimo yabo ase serikali ya Kenya kwanza yugati yana kwariandia Chinsa Ikomi ko koboli abananchi go ikomwere kango gotebuna nyabwati gwetera sense moyo mitandao Facebook tonyora Ndizi TV News digital wega sense moya YouTube na bagotonyora Ndizi TV News okonya chinga kina boto tweet @Ndizi TV News karengali kiao kero kinyo tukari kirenza kira botambe gwetera se number ARS screen ya igura buchosho Auta ne tokonyana nere kurwa sense medio munwe manyerio ekera bigairi nyancha makwene kibuna agochira senjera ya Mario ya mone chibicha senjera ya bene iriane Brighton Makori. Umurai bwense Dr. William Ruto nigobono aenekirie bune serikali ya Kenya kwanza nigebegete biremi yago kiase chiskuru jobo bundi nigaya kwana yalitko uliarerekera kore taro ya yase county ya Kisii anekera nyaraka wika skuru ya Kisii National Polytechnic ya saderuna serikali nigerengete kobeka chibese chinyinge ya skuru ejo boigo komenta aborokia bali bakosomya skuru ide turaiwa na kyomura iwensa nyaraka okwana sense meyo ya Kisii National Polytechnic litko liarero
into digital institutions. Kisii National Polytechnic is going to be one of them. In the phase 1, we are going to distribute computers in 100 TVET institutions across Kenya. And in our phase 2, we will make sure that every TVET institution in Kenya has a digital lab and we have computers, and we are going to make sure all our students, the 500,000 students in our TVETs, have access to technology, they have access to a digital platform in our transformation and making sure that our students, our young people have access to digital jobs. Tunaelewana? Mimi nataka nikirudi hapa Kisii National Polytechnic, niambiwe ya kwamba vijana 500 ama 1000 sasa wanafanya kazi kupitia kompyuta ambazo tumezileta hapa Kisii National Polytechnic. Tunaelewana jameni? Mumenishika? Jambo la pili. Hapa mimi nimeambiwa ya kwamba kati ya walimu wenu wengi hawana mshahara ya serikali, kwamba ni college yenyewe inawalipa. Kwa sababu nilitoa ahadi ya kwamba mambo ya TVET tutatumia katika kuendesha mambo ya digitization, mambo ya agro-processing na value addition, na kupatia wanafunzi wetu ama vijana wetu elimu ya sawasawa. Mimi nataka niwaambie, we are hiring 1,300 teachers, and we are going to make sure 50 of those teachers will come to this college. Wale ambao wanafanya kazi hapa leo, those who are not hired by the government, I want to ask them to apply when we advertise, and we are going to make sure that we have additional tutors so that we can assist the students in this college to acquire knowledge, and we can reduce the burden on parents and on the college on paying teachers. Tunaelewana jameni? Mwaka unaokuja kuanzia June pia tutaajiri walimu wengine 2,000 wa technical training colleges, na hapo pia tutawaeleza vile tutatembea pamoja na nyinyi. Jambo la tatu, hii mjengo yenu ambayo iko hapa, hii mjengo nimeambiwa ya kwamba bado inahitaji pesa na karibu inakwama kidogo. Nimemwambia waziri wangu Bwana Machogu atafute shilingi milioni 100 alete tumalize hii college hapa.
Asijinga kiche chumra iwense niga talirense mo yakigati gotuka sebunga yalibari chaje anebonekera cha kiribe no moroberio yo bwa macha se county ya Kisii mura iwense niga kirasense meyo enigo cha kyumroberio ibene asearekana koigora ligena liabene lialikira maliko ye project yo yakigati asabarai gose alena barai abunorocha se chibicha abwa city biao agati yabarai bare no mura iwense kurwa sorgongo rwa gusinga mono moseneta we county ya Kisii mumonyonga umugavana we county ya Kisii Paulo Simbarati no yokabero umugavana we county ya Kisii James Yongwae amo na managing director bwa ensemeri ya Wasco Waito Onyanja abo bono baendete kumorokia umurai wense ngaki project yo yagendera asensemeyo ya akigati ntonji konyora na kyumurai wense anyaraka okwana kurwa asensemeyo ya kigati anekrobona cha kiribe no muroberio okigati water project. Abu litangania simambi ya lero murai wense nitko ya lero nanyaraga kubatiani bene gusina nyaraga wikirana umuruberi ubogo tuyani gwabagwasiri abakonyi babagwasiri abomekana na chief administration secretaries asamaga state house litko ya lero kaukwana sense meyo ni ganyaraga kwa boli abubonsi banyarete bagochorwa gusibanyarete bakwegwa mabaga kokole mirimo yababuya irigokorera abakenya bonsi emirimo kurwa sorongo rwa Gusii gati ya bali bachoretwe bari banyara bagutiani uko babakonyi babagwasiri ngamo na Joas Mangi yokaberomo konyi bwo mugabana we county ya Kisii yokabere omubunge bwebunge ya West Mugirango Kemosi Vincent boigo no yokaberomo senator Mojole Millicent Omanga.
I have deliberately appointed some of you because I am aware that you better understand service to the people because of your experience in serving in other capacities. And I am looking forward to you bringing the experience that you have acquired elsewhere in the service of the people of Kenya to serve in your new responsibilities. Let me also say, as I speak to the fully constituted government of Kenya, that the expectations of the people of Kenya are enormous, and the people of Kenya are right to expect from us because we have the capacity to deliver. Now, with a fully constituted government, there is absolutely no reason why we cannot, with speed and haste, deliver on the bottom-up economic transformation agenda upon which our administration was elected. We made a commitment on matters to do with supporting the people at the bottom of the pyramid. Today, the Hustler Fund has reached close to 15 million people and has lent close to 23 billion Kenyan shillings.
Boigo murai bwense niga rengete gochigotare county ya Nyamira nina sense mo ya sironga asarengete gochigocha kyomuroberi wa affordable housing asebano menye be county Nyamira ba mwari na kotabana nigo bamuganyerete aika sense me boigo before ni magare oyoro yo mobo basaye kurwa sense me yo nigo bamborio murai kubanyora abasaye asamabaga yeserekali
tenkoro kwa Bivon Magare noyo mo wabarai kurwa se county ya Nyamira Litkolia lero abantu bakira se ensinye ya sironga sobonge sengicho masikani yo karibisha mushimomo president yitu bense yitu ya Kenya namba ibere nimanyete bono iga ase president iguchia nere ngutigare amagendera chieto na intubuna bamenye banyamira asama sikania manene abo twataka kumubori mu president yitu intubuna bamenyi ntore tayari kumukaribisha nere kiragocha singincho masikani gusiga intu to democratic una mumanyete botambe chipati chonsibere osinsinyo chonsibere nchianyorta chikora kurwase ense yitu ya Gusii namba ibere ngireri bageri wakire president mbiya mono esenge ncho yobochori bwabali baye twemere mukuru wa sense ya Gusii lakini motabinga intugusi especially abantabake abasaye na bora abangi mbabwati gasi gago cha sense nyote ya sirunga na sare historic na sabwa to bole mobonene na sabantu bagwituma bagwekorera gasi yabo yamagoko lakini ase miaka yonse bantu baitu banyamira mbara benefit kurwa se serikali murabwete ko benefit nari kuburia bara baitu kurwa sense ya Gusii especially bole banyamira chakiro mo governor mo senator ito abajumbe baitu aba women rep na aba MCA bonse na bara bole bonse bali gitemira mu batanyorete eyetali engakiyo gutware bitina na kunya kuma na inua seinwe nengakiyo go chamba buno muntu nyamira no mu Gusii tobwatara na bachinsi nyochinde oroje president ekara yanda bogere atige bintu bogere bichi besi nyinge nande no Raila akuru
Kubatikana no roboti rwanyaretero kubatu kujichi nyomba jubrali angeisano nemo ejijer komoja osegwetera Ezra Jiroba your Director General of the Communication of Authority of Kenya anigobono bomo bwasimyuro moja bakura una Raila Odinga banyarire bakomo Jiroba asbateruna okunoko swanana no bwene wijnyomba jubrali.
Mr. Ezra Chiloba, the Executive Director of the Communications Authority of Kenya, CAC, issued an illegal and unconstitutional order censoring the media and threatening sanctions for their truthful reporting of our demonstrations. We agree with Democrats around the globe that the democracy dies in darkness. With this action, Mr. Ruto is opening the full dictator's playbook to kill Kenya's democracy. We in Azimio will not and cannot allow Ruto to take us to the dark days of yesterday. Thirdly, Kenya Kwanza has continued to claim that all we are looking for is a handshake. We emphatically refute these unfounded rumors that we are protesting to improve the lives of Kenyans because we want a handshake. This is an insult to the intelligence of Kenyans. We cannot and we will not participate.
Ingakeje Joni gobono Raila nyarire ka wasiori na kumomojeyo umukonyi bumuraibu enseri katika shagwa anakratabire meroberiki serikali ya Kenya Kwanza bwade irijuguturani okorobeka na bajokoraritsko buri Jumatatu.
We have very authentic information that on Tuesday evening, the Mr. Rigathi Gachagua convened a meeting at his residence in Karen. In attendance was Mr. Kamoi Chungwa and also Mr. Ndizi. They had invited several youths from different parts of the country to that meeting. And that meeting turned out to be a strategy session to plan to counter the demonstrators on Monday. The plan, according to information we have, is that these youth are going to be given uniforms similar to those of the MDD, our movement, the movement for defense of democracy.
Abawakiri babarai bali bwasimyuro moja wani Kenya banyarite bakobwato alitiko ria Jumatatu nigobono banyarire bagate abuna nigo baganyeteki kambero gechiko batayima mojo gibaho jigoswera abanyarite bakobwato bakorewa na dance nyuma nigo batarina kolengana barabwo ne waruna bina byaba baswerere mbibwati burito wonde bwensi.
Hakuna statement ya yule mshahidi, yule polisi alikamatana, na kila mtu alikuwa akikamatwa peke yake akiwa bado mkutano haujaanza. Kwa hivyo mashtaka ambayo yamefikishwa mbele ni mashtaka ambayo sioni yakienda mbali, na niko nashangaa sana kama DPP mwenyewe ameangalia hizo file kabla kutuleta hapa kotini.
Hatujapewa ule ushahidi ama ile affidavit ya kupinga ule ushahidi, lakini nilivyosema kwamba hawatatoroka, tutawatetea. Kama huyu Joyce Nyambura basi atakuja pale na atakaa kizimbani tu aweze kuelezea yaliyojiri, hivi kwamba watu 8 waliweza kuvunja kioo cha gari moja kivipi. Sijui mmoja alishika pande huu, mwingine akapiga ngumi hapa, mwingine akabeba Kwa hivyo hayo ni maswali ambayo
Sensemende uyu kaberu mugabana we county ya West Pokot Jundu Nyangabuo ni gabana mojiri wa mabwasi miura moja wa ni Kenya nene kerateru no kurobekana tariko rukoranya ko kore mechando yense ya Kenya sateruna abaraya buti abatumie bunge ye senate mo nelia nene gokora usiko ayana bokongbolia aba Kenya bagwetira
maandamano yetu tumeona naona wana change goalpost sasa. Walianza kwa kusema hawajafurahia matokeo. Matokeo gani? Matokeo ambayo ilitangazwa kitambo na wamenyamaza mpaka jana. Sasa there's no valid reason. Alafu nitaka kwa amend sahi kusema hata tuongeze maandamano zaidi kwa sababu maisha yamekuwa ngumu. Sasa hiyo sasa is no longer valid. Imechanganyikiwa sasa. Kani ndio sababu ya kweli. Kama ni mambo ya ungumu ya maisha, ningeona ni heri viongozi wangeketi pamoja. Tuko na bunge inge discuss both National Assembly na Senate na County Assemblies Kenya mzima. What discuss mambo hii ya maisha.
Ekiombe Chinsa ekiokia National Council of Judges of Kenya NCCK bono nigo Kenya kumubuli murai bwenze Dr. William Ruto amo numurai wa mabwasi miura moja wa ni Kenya Raila Odinga goikaransa na kugayana ali Kenya gendete gwetira iri kubeko marembe uchesa matuko halebosio.
We in the church and as NCCK we are available to mediate should that be required. Thirdly, Your Excellency, we appeal to you. We appeal that you rivet the attention of the nation on the crippling drought and famine that continue to ravage the country, which has increased the cost of living radically. Kenyans are suffering, and their suffering is worsened by a government that is focused on politicking rather than providing solutions. Fourthly, Your Excellency, we encourage the government and the state agencies to assure and protect the freedom of media. The assertion that live coverage of the demonstrations on Monday and other actions by Kenyans are incitement is misplaced, and any notices to that effect should be withdrawn. Lastly, Your Excellency, we strongly recommend that the government facilitates a platform for a participatory and consultative process to identify and address the root causes of endemic insecurity in the North Rift.
Ayubono narale ayichinsa Ikomi korenyo ke kuragense yabon maroba no jukumira ne vrino sera koletere amo na mange banandete watkemi na isku ya Gusii anene taro yumrai bwensa sorgongo rwa Gusii wenda kubati mirobirito ya Ndizi TV ne rubwan suma Gusii sense merio munwe manyerero Joshua Auta wena kibina okojale teire kero abgeri nyanja mane kibina maligune chibichago cheira senjera yabene Oigo tumira nilitikoria angia sumuro bwensa ke kero Nyasaye arawanjire na nje anganchire iriane Brighton Makori.